Peace be upon you. Welcome today to a new episode of your Food and Drink channel. Today we dedicated the episode to pulp, food, or food. In our Arab countries, needs are slightly different. In Egypt and Sudan, we call it pulp, and the group, our Levantine brothers, receive seed on it, and our brothers in the Gulf say Ali al-Fasfas. Print A. Today we'll explore two kinds of pulp, known as Syrian pulp. Syrian pulp, like super pulp or brown pulp, is indeed imported from China, earning it the nickname China pulp. Are the sunflower seeds. On the benefits of Syrian pulp, in Egypt is named as such due to its introduction during Egypt and Syria's unity period. The type of lamp linked with Syrian pulp in Egypt was present, not during unity, hence it carries this association. But in fact, as a crop we import it from China. A stab is being roasted in Egypt from the revolution. It is being roasted in Egypt. It exists in all Arab countries in the name of clothing. Syrian pulp is, as we said, the product is that I am tired of the sun's house or the sun's roll, and the plant is oily. So, by the way, what will it be like? Syrian pulp, the percentage of vegetable oils in it is high because it is the basis of an oil crop. So the percentage of vegetable oils in it remains high and helps reduce cholesterol in the blood in a very large percentage of fluoride, which is very important. For teeth, it contains a good percentage of iron and magnesium salts, which remains since it is not a question, but its nutritional value is high because it also contains a good percentage of protein. In people, protein remains a percentage of vegetable oils or fats, meaning and by the way, the oils that contain vegetable oils do not raise cholesterol, as we said, but they control blood cholesterol. But we keep in mind that if the nature of the place where we buy it is, what proportion does it have? He is mistaken for salt, and this salt is what the dollar comes from. The second thing for people who follow a diet is that we must take into account our consumption of pulp in general, and Syrian pulp, because the oils in it also cause obesity, and this is also an important thing because the amounts of pulp that we eat, especially in front of the television, we cannot control the amount of pulp that we sit and eat, and therefore any diet regimen makes us uncomfortable. We make it enough, but I'm telling you that it is possible for a person to eat 30 grams of pulp and give him about 50 or 55 calories, meaning a calorie and this. Oh, we are talking about 30 grams, but those who consume more than that don't care. That's how we are done. That is, Syrian pulp is its damage, which means it falls within the salt range because it will raise the pressure. If it has a large percentage of salt and at the same time it causes obesity to some extent, it comes from brown pulp or super pulp. Brown pulp or super pulp is pulp or seed. Made from crime watermelon, a distinct variety not consumed like other watermelons. About the watermelon he eats is watermelon. That is, the pulp of farmers call coach watermelon or crime watermelon. This is a crop that is grown for pain or harvested only as a pulp crop, and it is completely different from the watermelon that he eats. The same system contains a print, that means a different family that comes from the locust crop. Other than that, I am purely in the role of the sun. Vijay of a kind, one type of watermelon has a higher protein content. From the super dressing, the percentage of vegetable oils is high, but there is a very important problem with the super pulp, which is the astringent color that we see. This color is not original in it. It is a color that remains whiter than that. This astringent color is used in the place we buy it from. Roasting, turmeric, no problem. It turns the pulp yellow. However, there are some types of places that color it because my hand has the yellow color that you see. And what is this? The damage is in addition to the salt that is placed on it, and the damage to the pulp also remains, which is caused by the dye that can give it this yellow color or the pulp. In the past, they used to tell us when we were young that eating too much pulp causes worms in the stomach or worms in the abdomen, and it is printed. This topic found unsubstantiated scientifically. Eating the pulp, even with its shell, can cause digestive processes, and it can cause difficulty in the removal process. However, there is no scientific support that says that eating the pulp has anything to do with the issue of intestinal tract of any kind. We remain entertained while we eat. When we watch TV, we must take into account these two needs. Beneficial to the body in protein, in important vegetable oils, lowers blood cholesterol. There is a very important piece of information about super pulp or brown pulp. It means folic acid, and this is very important for pregnant women, very important during the formation of the fetus in the first 4 months. So we remain moderate in eating tasali, especially pulp, super Syrian pulp. It is the best way to deal with it, because spending on anything turns from benefit to harm. So today in our video, we took a quick glance at the benefits and harms. 2 very important types of pulp. If you like the video, don't forget to like and recommend the channel. We are waiting for your comments. If there is any question, we are under orders for anything related to eating, drinking, and healthy diets for humans. Thank you again. Until next videos, God's peace and blessings be upon you.